stranger. And even though it's even hotter than it was yesterday, I will spare you the dreadful sight of my naked body. This time you get a pass. Today we are going to do a video of me reacting to some of your I just wished my hair looked a bit better. It looked so good today, but oh, I guess this is fine. I will be reacting to some of your assumptions about me. So without further ado, let's just get right into it because there's a lot of them. So let me start. I bet you constantly lose your glasses throughout your day. XOXO from Brazil. No, I actually don't. Well, since I don't really wear my glasses all that much, the only two instances in which I wear my glasses are when I'm at home and I'm looking at the computer screen, and whenever I'm in class. And those are the two only instances. Whenever I just go outside, I don't wear my glasses at all, so I don't lose my glasses because most of the time they are in my bag. The next one. Your friend's favorite thing about you is your sense of humor. And I guess so. I don't know. I would have to ask them, but I do think I'm pretty funny, and I think they also think I'm pretty funny. So my hair looked so good today before I started recording. What happened? What the? Sorry guys, I'm just obsessed with the way my hair looks. And your favorite season is fall? Question mark. No, it's not. my favorite season of all time is summer. Summer. I love summer. I absolutely love summer. Are you the type to constantly fix your hair? Also, you got mad riz. I really don't. I mean, considering I'm still single, I really don't. The only people I flirt with are my friends. So, my guess is that even when it's hot in your room, you refuse to sleep without a shirt. Hello from New York. Greetings to New Yorkers. No, it's quite the opposite actually. Ever since I moved out, I love sleeping butt naked. So yeah, it has to be really cold for me to be dressed in my sleep. You are at all the pride parades during June. No, actually, I've never been to Pride. Never in my life. I am planning to. Well, I was planning to go to my first Pride parade during this Pride month, but it turned out that there aren't any in my city during this Pride month. They are actually planning one in September. So I will go in September. You regret not growing your goatee earlier? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I look so hot with a goatee. It suits me so well. And yeah, I regret not growing it out earlier. I mean, I did for a very short period of time. I when I was 16 and I still had long hair, like really long hair, I would grow out my my chin first only without the mustache, and it would look awful. So yeah, but that was the fashion back then, you know. My assumption is you're very popular on Tinder slash Grinder slash Bumble slash whatever app you use because you're very handsome. I did have Tinder for a while. I did have Tinder for a while. I did have Grinder for a while. And I had Bumble for a while. Bumble? No. Yubo. I had Yubo for a while. And I only hooked up with someone that I met on an app once. There was only one app hookup in my life. So, yeah, the assumption is quite wrong. By the way, I'm reading off my tablet, if you couldn't tell. My assumption is that you were told several times you look just like Andrew Garfield. Okay, that's cheating. Yes, that is cheating because I even said it myself. I personally don't see the resemblance, but there were a lot of people telling me I look just like Andrew Garfield. But I don't see that. I really don't see it. I don't see it. But oh well, maybe I'll do like I'll make a Spider-Man roleplay one day. That would be pretty nice. I really think you must be extremely easy to get along with. I'm probably just biased because I like your videos, but you seem like a really likable person. I guess so. I would say I make friends really easily and really quickly, and I am quite charismatic. So I guess I guess it's just because I'm trying to be nice to everybody. So there is a certain charm to me. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I guess I could be considered likable. But there are people who don't like me. So I think your favorite animal is a Dumbo octopus. I don't really like seafood in terms of them being animals. I like seafood in my food, but I don't like animals that live in the sea. Except for seals and sea lions. I love those. So yeah. My favorite animal is a cat. Or a seal. I love seals. You spend a lot of time on styling your hair. Why did I become American for a second? Yes, I spend a lot of time on styling my hair, but it still doesn't look the way I want it to look most of the time. So all of my styling is in vain. Your favorite color is purple. That's actually half true. It used to be purple for a really long time. My favorite color used to be purple. recently I've been liking red a lot more, but that's mostly because I look really good in red. So, but I do like purple a lot. Your main support in Overwatch, and you're the type to not send back food when it's wrong. I have never played Overwatch in my life, and I don't know. When it comes to the second part of that comment, I don't know. There was never an opportunity for me to choose whether or not to send back the food that I had, because most of the time my food was correct. So, but coming back to the Overwatch part, I never played Overwatch, but I did play this shooter, like multiplayer shooter type of game before I played Marvel Rivals for a while, and my main was Psylocke, and she's not support, so I don't main support. I'm a what was it called? A DPS. I'm a DPS. Yeah. You like to write songs. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, I do. I do. There is on my other channel, which I will probably reactivate soon. There is one of my many original songs. So if you ever find my channel, maybe I'll link the channel somewhere. You can go and listen to one of my favorite songs of mine. Anytime you're sick, you feel like a frail Victorian child, which is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, you could say so. I don't fall sick very often, but if I do, it's over for me. It's over for me. I'm like literally dying, or at least I feel like I'm dying. You know. I think you study geology or paleontology or something similar. I don't know why. You just give the vibe. Hi, I'm an English student. I think I said it before. I said it in my Q&A video. I don't know whether to do soft-spoken or whispering. I don't know why I just keep flowing in and out of soft-speaking. I think I've said it once before in my Q&A video. I study English philology, and it is really great. You're not a morning person, but you like the feeling of waking up on a new day. Yeah, I used to be a morning person. I remember back a couple of years ago, I would wake up every day like 8 a.m. And also, at first, when I moved here, and when I was a fresh college student, I was so responsible. I would wake up every day at like 7 or even at 6 to make it to class on time, because our earliest classes start at 8:30, and so I would wake up at 6 to take a shower, eat a nice breakfast, maybe even study a little bit. It was crazy. But now I wake up like 15 minutes before class. So yeah, I'm not a morning person, not at all. You prefer to stay inside rather than outside? It depends. It depends on the weather, because I like when it's warm, I like when it's hot. I love summer. It depends where I am, because if I'm on vacation, I am staying outside, no matter the weather. And depends whether I'm with company or all on my own, because I don't like being outside alone. I don't see the point, unless I'm back at my parents' house and I'm literally tanning. But other than favorite color is grey. No, my favorite color is red, currently. You wear shoes inside. Baby, I'm Slavic. We don't wear shoes inside. You wear blue light glasses when you're in front of a screen, specifically a computer. I do wear glasses. Sorry, I do wear glasses, but I doubt they're any special glasses. I think they're just normal glasses, normal prescription glasses. Not necessarily blue light. Nothing special about them. Just normal prescription. Just normal prescription glasses. I'm sorry, I haven't been talking in English the entire day, and I kind of forgot how to speak. You don't often use emojis. I use a lot of emojis. You absolutely hate orange juice. I prefer apple juice, but I don't hate orange. But I don't drink it as often, you know. You prefer savory over sweet. That's correct. Yes, I love savory food. I don't like sweet breakfasts. I don't understand how people can eat sweet breakfasts. Like eating something sweet on an empty stomach is just a bath guaranteed, you know. You prefer TV shows over movies. I don't know if I prefer one thing over the other, but I definitely watch a lot more TV shows than movies. But the reason behind it is I don't like watching movies alone. So I don't watch a lot of movies because I don't like watching them alone. But when it comes to TV shows, I don't like watching them in company. So that's why I watch a lot of TV shows. My assumption about you is that you're either musical to some degree or artsy in some way. Musical, definitely. I make music, I write songs, I compose. But then again, I don't really upload any of my music. I really want to share my music online, but it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. And I'm not artsy. When it comes to like visual arts, I can't draw, I can't make 3D graphics. No, nothing like that. Music is something you value dearly. That's absolutely correct. You like to wear underwear or socks with fun colors or patterns on them. Yes. I love wearing colorful underwear. It's my favorite. Well, I don't have colorful underwear on right now. Right now I have grey boxers on, but there are a couple of boxer briefs that I have, and they are very colorful, like blue, pink, with a duck button. Yeah. You like plants? No. There used to be plants in this apartment, but they died really quickly. Not because I killed them on purpose. I think I overwatered them. Yeah, I think I overwatered them. You are very warm and cuddly, and you love snuggling. Correct. You've imagined and rehearsed the perfect romantic thing to say to your crush, but you've never actually said it because you're nervous. No, I don't think so. But it's because I've never had a crush. I've never crushed on somebody. I've never had like a real romantic crush. I've had multiple platonic crushes, as in people I would love to be friends with, and a lot of people that I would love to do a certain activity with. But I don't don't think I've ever had like a romantic crush before. You do some kind of regular activity like running or biking instead of gym going to maintain your physique. Well, there is one. There is something I do. Not right now. Not right now, unfortunately, because I don't have the time. But I really want to. But in the summer, when I'm mature in the summer, when I'm finally done with all of my finals and exams, I want to go back to the only physical activity I like, which is swimming. Jesus Christ. How I love swimming. I really don't like physical exercise. I do like biking. But I don't bike a lot because the only time when I can bike is when I do it with my father. And he's not always home because he's busy, so but whatever. I do love swimming, but I don't have the time right now. So when it's finally summer break for me, I will go back to swimming and maybe be athletic again because last year I actually went swimming regularly, like twice a week I think, and I looked so good. I was so athletic and my body just felt good because of the workout that I had. Right now, no muscles at all. But I would love to go back to swimming regularly, and I hope I will manage to do that in summer. There is a type of music, maybe thrash metal, that always shocks people when you reveal what a big fan you are. No. I'm a very basic bitch when it comes to my music tastes, because my favorite genre is pop, and indie rock, and punk rock, and those are the only genres I like. You like sushi way more than a normal person and say sweater weather. Sweater weather. Yes, I do love sushi. I love sushi so much, and it's been such a long time since I've had sushi. So maybe this weekend actually, because I'm going on a trip with my friend to another city. So maybe we'll go and eat sushi. I need to propose that to her. And yes, I do say sweater weather. Sweater weather. You're pretending to be gay so you can hang out with girls. I don't think I would buy an entire flag to hang in my room if I were just pretending to be gay. I wish I was just pretending to be gay, sorry. But no, I am really, truly a homosexual. You give decent, tip-oozing neck kisses. You are also an excellent kisser, especially French. I don't speak French. No, I'm just joking. I know what that person meant. I don't know. Ask that one person that I hooked up with if I was good with my neck kisses. I don't know. I hope I am. Anybody want to try? Never mind. No, don't listen to me. You're a really good person, not just hot and sexy. I hope I am. You like Pokemon? No. Sorry. I tried on so many occasions. I tried to get into Pokemon, but it's just too much for me. No, too much to remember. Sorry. You're Italian. I hated history. I hated history. My favorite subject in school. Well, I didn't really like English, even though there's a mosquito. There's a mosquito flying. No. Come on, I don't want you here. Can you just like die on your own? Um you know what? Let me just switch to soft speaking because for some reason that feels more natural to me right now. Um you would imagine I loved English at school, but I really didn't because my teachers were also always really bad at their job. Um so I don't really know. I don't think I had a favorite subject. I hated all of them. I hated high school and elementary school too. So you believe moths are really misunderstood creatures. I hate every bugs. I hope there's a mosquito flying around the ring light and I really want to catch it. I hate all bugs. I really don't like bugs, even butterflies are my enemies. I don't like any bugs. Anything that's flying, I hate. I'm scared of bugs. You've had your first ASMR experience at the optometrist's slash ophthalmologist, whatever that is. Sorry, I've never seen those words in English before. No, my first ASMR experience was probably while getting a haircut at like 4 years old. My assumption is you're more of a dog person than a cat person. And incorrect. I love cats. I do like dogs as well, but not as much. Not as much. Not as much. Not as much. I was bitten by a dog once. I have a scar. Yeah, this is my scar. They had to sew me up, and it was my father's dog as well. So, you know. You said you like all kinds of men, but I think you like big, hairy men. I don't know. I said I like everybody because I truly no, I didn't catch it. Because I truly don't know what I like. So hit me up, no matter what you look like. Um you sometimes put your hand to your head and your elbow up in the air when you're feeling physically uncomfortable. No, I don't do that. When I'm confused or feeling awkward but not physically uncomfortable. Is that what you meant? Or maybe this thing? I don't know. You look like you either do dance, or weightlifting. Am I right? No, I don't work out. The only exercise I do is swimming and table tennis. I like that one. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever talked about your nationality, but your vibe looks kind of Brazilian. I love it. Do I look Brazilian? Do I look Brazilian? I don't know. Maybe it's the goatee or the yellowish skin, but no. I killed it finally. Sorry if you're against killing bugs, but I'm Polish. Yeah, I don't think I've said it in this video yet, but I'm Polish. I'm running out of time. I have 10 minutes left. You seem like a very nice person. Thank you. I guess you have a good taste in music. That's pretty subjective, so I don't know. You seem like a very caring person, and you're cute. Thank you. You listen to Arctic Monkeys. I think there's one song that I know from them. Sometimes when you want to hype yourself, you have a special pep talk in front of a bathroom mirror. I never do that. I don't think there has ever been an occasion on which I had to give myself a pep talk. I don't do that. Um, you have a you have a deeply naughty sense of humor. You bet I do. You bet I do. You're an you're an you're an how do I even read this? Oh my goodness, my accent is truly not working today. You're an omega. Sorry. You're an omega with a big heart and kielbasa. You like to make a lot of TikToks and also like to do drawing. My TikTok is linked down below, and as you can probably see, I don't make a lot of TikToks, and I don't like to draw. Tienes una tristeza en los ojos que solo verías en una porno gay de Europa del Este. So that means you have a sadness in your eyes that you only see in Eastern European gay porn. I love that copy pasta. So thank you so much for including it. Your favorite artist is Ariana Grande and you dislike Drake. I do dislike Drake, but my favorite artist is not Ariana Grande. My favorite musical artist is Lady Gaga. As if I couldn't be even more stereotypical. People think you are the shy type, but you are actually very upfront, social, playful, etc. And so they are always surprised by you and usually assume you are flirting with them. Though maybe you are. Yes, actually, all of that is absolutely correct. Most people think I'm shy, but I am really outgoing and very forward. So yeah, and very loud. I thought you were the guy named Klaus from Umbrella Academy. Never watched it, but I think he is the guy with the goatee as well. You radiate black cat energy, but you look like a golden retriever. I also am a golden retriever. You're very introverted. Not at all. I couldn't decide whether you were American or European from the whispering, so I had to check. Again, I am European. Polish. I am very Polish. Sorry if I'm like speeding through, but I only have a little time yet. Left. You watch your own videos sometimes to see your growth as a YouTuber. That's correct. You cry to music at 3 a.m., specifically hopeless romantic songs by Olivia Rodrigo. I don't listen to Olivia Rodrigo. There's only one song that I like from her. Good for you. I like Good for you. I feel you could have played Cry of Fear. Never. I don't play horror games. You didn't have a ton of friends in primary school, but you were kind of okay with that, and you value deeper friendships now as an adult. No, I don't think so. When it came to primary school, I got along with everybody. Now I have fewer friends. You have sung a stupid little song to an inanimate object at least once in your lifetime. Probably. It's such a very specific thing. You do not want to stay in your country during your working years, but you might move back when you retire, but still travel a lot. This one is also low-key cheating because people don't usually major in a second language just to stay in their home country, but still. Yeah, I used to dream a lot about moving out of my country. But to be fair, I don't think it's as realistic today. So I doubt I will. The guy at a party has a crush on you video was a bit difficult to make because you don't usually like to make the first move, although you find yourself having to make the first move a lot. Correct. I am a princess and I'm waiting for my prince on a white horse. Yeah, I don't like making the first move. So if you wanna DM me, do it. I will probably respond to you, but I will never text first. You would much rather be on the receiving end of your good boy videos, but you'll make them anyway because there are a lot of thirsty bottoms out here on the internet. um, it was correct at first. However, ever since I started doing them, I like to say that phrase to other people now. Even especially since I also say them. I also say the good boy phrase to people in my real life, IRL, and I happen to enjoy that a lot. So I guess I'm more dominant than I thought I were. Every year you put journaling as part of your New Year's resolution, but never actually come around to do it. Yes, absolutely. You're into diva pop and like to sing along when you're alone. Poorly or not, same king. Yes. Maybe, maybe you're a bit of a fuck boy. Maybe. I don't know. You can decide on yourselves. Are you German? Ich bin nicht. Ich bin nicht. Ich bin nicht German. Ich bin nicht Deutsch. I'm not German, no. I studied German for a long period of time because it's mandatory in Poland to learn German. But I didn't like it. You are impossible to sleep with because you spread like peanut butter and kick people off the bed. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think you're kind of gay. Again, wow, couldn't be more obvious. You look very Polish. That's correct. Sorry, I have an itch on my back. Yes, I am very Polish because I was born and raised here in Poland. When you were young, you wanted a pet, but your family wouldn't let you have one. No, we had a lot of pets, and I'm very grateful to my family for that. You are attracted to white boys with acne or made out with one? Okay. And I'm running out of time. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hype the video because that's a thing apparently. And subscribe and yeah, follow me on TikTok and Instagram and all the other things. Bye.